just outside of the nation's capital in nearby Landover, Maryland. Welcome in. We're getting a look at the enormous Northwest Stadium. Today, a good one in store here between the visiting team and the Washington Commanders. Matt Gay now ready to get this one started. And we're off and running from Landover. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Smith start with a throw here. Catch is made by the rookie out of Tennessee. And he's going to go down right along midfield stripe. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for Raiders first. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. First and 10 now. Here's Smith. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offense in the hurry up here. Tight end in motion left. From the 44 here on 2nd down. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
And first carry here for Ashton Genty. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Second and 10 now. Hits him on the in route. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for Raiders first.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Raiders getting their first shot inside the red zone. They've got 1st and 10 right along the 20. Shotgun snap to Smith. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Tough to blame him for that drop, Rock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone. Reaction
and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react. And then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
Hits him on the out route. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Kid, I promise you, if you and I got to travel the country and watch young quarterbacks, even really good high school quarterbacks, out routes are the hardest to complete. Slants, goes, fades, all that stuff comes somewhat naturally, but really trusting yourself to throw that out route, that comes with time and experience.
On 3rd down, Genty. And the run will not work. He is soft at the line. This is going to be 4th and short. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Fourth down, Smith. Buys time, rolling right. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. And the Commanders force the turnover on the first series of this game. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
Pass the 60, pass the 60.
Daniel's going to throw to get us started. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit.
Ready? Ready? 60 bucks.
Daniels now on first down. Throwing the out route complete. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Hop 70, hop 70.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Short pass brought in. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
It's not just imperative that the quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Cup 19.
From the 40 on second down. That's complete. Here's Austin Eckler. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's first and 10.
70 Lions.
To the air again, Daniels. That's complete to Zach Ertz. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
That's a pro's pro right there. That is one heck of an experienced catch. He made sure to secure the ball, but he also knew exactly where the sideline was to get both feet down.
Working inside the red zone. Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete.
As a quarterback, you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane. And he couldn't do it on that one.
So after the incomplete pass, here's second and goal.
19 tight. Come on, come on. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Daniels is going to throw again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now it'll be third and goal.
I can promise you that is a throw, and it's a quarterback when it leaves your hands. You do not want to flirt with as this game goes on. That is a prime one that DB could cut off and take the other way.
Daniels, third and goal. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Extra point converted by Gay. And the Commanders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Complete out to the right side. He's out of bounds on the final play of our opening quarter. So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our first quarter. The Commanders have an early lead. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They're looking at first down here. Coming left is Genty. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Throwing is Smith. Fits it through the middle. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for Raiders first.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. We send a man in motion. Smith on first down. Throw left side, complete. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Raiders first. From the red zone now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute, and will continue to do so.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. And again, it's Smith. On target to Fulton. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Slot man motioned over. Throwing on third, Smith. Into traffic, complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
I'll say this, Kate, this quarterback's got some courage right here. He throws it into double coverage, and he's got a guy there in coverage who's already picked him off, and he don't care. I don't like that gunslinging attitude, but you better be careful the next time around. In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. This makes it up to the 25. Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
Let's go now.
Play fake here. Daniels launches one deep downfield. That's grabbed inside the 30. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
Daniels on first down. On the move, headed right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And that is caught. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders now lead by 10. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. Gay with the point after. And the Commanders drive their lead to 11. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the run back at the 27. Raiders just about ready for this one. It's first and 10. From the gun, Smith. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play. Jarring loose, incomplete. Another look for him, Brock, and hey, why not with the way he's playing so far? But this time, just couldn't hang on.
I think you'll see coordinators at times, Kate, get away from something that's working. I like that they go back to him. Make them defend him and stop him. They did that time. My hunch.
Big gain downfield. Space on the right. He's got room. And that is a touchdown. The Raiders make it a one-score game in the first half. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right? You know, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And this won't have the juice to reach the landing zone, so some great field position coming up for this offense at the 40-yard line.
Get it. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Here's Krosky Merritt. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
At the 42-yard line.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now from the nation's capital. It's the Commanders, lined up with a 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Check. 18 Cardinal. 79 Broncos.
From the 42. Completes one to Ben Siddett. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Ready. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready.
It's 3rd and 2. Now Daniels. Completed to his running back. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Commanders will have a first.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Out of the gun, Daniels. He fires one deep down the middle. He's got it inside the 10. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary over. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards. And then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
Viking 18.
Again, Daniels to the air. And that is caught. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders grow their lead just before halftime. Gay to add the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders drive their lead to 11. Now following the play, we see the medical staff hurrying out for an injured Raider. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. First down, Smith to throw. He puts some air under it deep down the left. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to the air, it's Smith. He loses the football. But I believe a Raider covered that one, so the Raiders hang on to possession. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout, and that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Smith. This one finds Thornton. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Markers reset, ball at the 37. First and 10 now. Here's Smith. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. All right, whistles. They've got a timeout. 7 seconds to go in this half.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home that sack.
All right, here we go. Second down. Another try following the sack. And they make the stop, I'm going to say about the 37-yard line. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready?
Here's Kronsky Merritt on the carry. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
41-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 41. Run now with Kronsky Merritt. Drops for the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys, not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Ready?
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. It's his running back. Duke Bennett avoids the defender. We've got a foot race. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Stop. Let's go. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Working inside the red zone. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me the...
And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders pull the lead coming out of halftime. It's an Austin Eckler touchdown. Gay to add the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Commanders push their lead to 18. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Smith. Short pass brought in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. A
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Finds his back complete. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for Raiders first. We'll set it down for him at the 38.
First down, San Antonio.
Smith on first down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. He just did.
Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up.
That is so demoralizing defensively. You do everything right, you draw it up right, you get double coverage, and yet you still can't take the ball away.
Flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.
I see you from across the room. I thought I wouldn't feel a thing. I think it's getting colder now. I wanna get close to you. I swear that we've been here before. I guess you didn't notice me, but you do now. Oh, you do now. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. Oh, I've been
I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me all and I don't fade. I don't wanna go to war, you don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time, I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
Nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're mine. Nobody, and all is taking all this time. You're mine.
Tell me you love me, but no one above me, even when it's ugly and money get low. Trust me, even when it's one thing right after the other, the nerve of these. Miss me, I know it's been 15 long days since I've been away. Tell me you waiting at home with the baby and tell her that daddy's so proud of the way. She teaching her mama and daddy to be more like kids and still handle the biz on the road. Cause I got a dream that I never could seem to say. Excited to see where it goes. I love the environment, I could provide you with just like I'm writing about you in these songs. You taking me higher, no need for a lighter. The spark of my fire inspired this poem. Come.
Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
Nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're mine. No one, nobody, and all is taking all this time. You're mine.
Stop the rock.
Stop the rock.
Stop the rock.
Stop the rock.
Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock.
Stop the rock.
Stop the rock.
Stop the rock.
Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop. Shake my paranoia. Can't stop the rock. 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 Shake my paranoia. I'm moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove. Shake my paranoia. I'm moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove. Stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop.
ho, come on.
Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one left to call. You stay up counting down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you can outrun what's running through your veins. Oh, you carry